and it develops things even better, progressively better. It plants. That's what you believe. You believe. Hang on. You believe this universe does all these things and does things. You call this universe Mother God, nature, because nature doesn't demand from you to worship the Creator. That's why you take the two options. Who am I? Listen. Who am I going to take? God, who says, be kind, be just, don't deceive, don't lie, don't be selfish, don't utilize usury, and don't gamble, don't rape, don't watch pornography. And Mother Nature doesn't say any of that. You'd go for Mother Nature, because Mother Nature is with you and your interest and your feelings and your desires.
Are you serious?
But yes, I make that claim.
I want to go to paradise.
Listen.
I want to live forever.
So let me.
Nature tells me I'm going to die. Boom, dead.
Listen. This universe.
I want to believe I'm going to live forever.
Listen.
Do not tell me I'm against.
Okay.
God.
Let me ask you the same question.
I'm against God.
What would convince you? What would convince you that there is a creator of this universe?
Well, if, and this has not happened, if there were thousands of prophets over the world in the past, and they all speak the same message, that would convince me.
What would convince you now?
Nothing, because it's too late. It's too late.
Okay. So basically now we've found an individual like yourself,
It's too late.
a thinking individual. He says, the thing that will convince me that there's a creator, there is nothing to convince.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Remember what I said? There are people who are not, and they're reluctant to engage with any evidence. If there are compelling evidence that there is a creator, would you believe?
Okay, yeah, sure. Yes.
You just contradicted yourself.
No, I did not.
You said there is nothing that can convince
I can't
me.
think of anything.
Listen. You said there is nothing that can convince you, and compelling evidence can convince you. Which one is the truth? Because they are contradictory. Which one?
I don't know what
They are contradictory statements. Can you make a statement which is not contradictory? Nothing can convince me. Compelling evidence can convince me. Which one?
You haven't given me any compelling evidence.
No. You made two statements.
Which one?
Brother, you made two contradictory statements in one breath, almost. Nothing can convince me. Compelling evidence can convince me. Which one?
I'll go for the compelling evidence.
Right. So that means. Wait.
I've read all the evidence I've found.
Please listen.
And nothing's convinced me.
Please listen.
I've never found any compelling evidence.
My friend. So you have to say, it's not nothing that will convince me. Something can convince me.
Okay, let's try.
Good.
So stop with the evidence.
Wait.
That's why I say nothing.
Slowly.
It's too
So
late.
tell me what that something
I
that
don't
will.
know what it is.
So how can we give it to you? If you have no idea what there's something.
Would have convinced me.
No. Today, now.
In the past.
No,
it's too
today,
late.
now.
It's too late.
So
We
you're
know
now.
too much now. We see too much now.
So now you're saying again, today there can be compelling evidence, but I don't know what that is.
Because it's all.
You need to help yourself so that we can help you.